It's 2019, but racism is still a problem in football. Bulgarian fans were seen making Nazi salutes and monkey chants in their game against England on Monday night. I'm here on campus to see fans' views on what needs to be done to stamp racism out of football.
Disgraceful. There's a crowd of black coat guys that started it at like early minutes of the game. I just thought it was appalling. Loads of England fans got attacked that night as well. So it should need to stomp it out of football.
It's 2019. How is this still happening in these Eastern European countries?
It's just backwards countries, I think. They're just third world countries. They're just not really catching up with the real world. I feel like it's just a bit, old-fashioned.
Well, I watched bits of the game the other evening. I was absolutely disgusted how that was able to take place. Astounded, disgusted, and there's no place for it.
Originally didn't notice it until they started, they stopped the game, referee had to intervene, put it over the PA system. It wasn't really clear on telly until they started intervening, but you see in some of the, you saw some of the footage of the Nazi salutes. It was disgusting. I mean, and then afterwards as well, their manager, refusing to, acknowledge it, completely denying it is it's just terrible, and in this day and age in football, it just doesn't belong.
Do you reckon UEFA are doing enough to stamp racism out of football?
Obviously not knowing the background, but looking at the footage, I would suggest no. So there's blatantly people in the crowd where you can see who it is. They shouldn't be allowed in the ground, full stop. I don't think the game should be stopped, but I think obviously the international teams need to be, I suppose, punished.
More needs to be done. They're still going to do it. I feel like they should just ban allocation of tickets if it's going to happen. It's been happening for years now in Bulgaria, and they still haven't stomped that out. So I don't think it's going to change. Personally, you just got to stomp it out and be really critical.
It needs to be harsher, definitely, on Bulgaria. I know the day after, I think they stormed it with police. Chief of football in Bulgaria stood down, so there's obviously a real problem out there with apparently it was planned as well, which was a conspiracy I've heard, that it was planned.
Don't allow them to come to games. Obviously it is a minority at the end of the day, but I feel like the police need to be on their toes a bit. I feel like they need to track down the people that are responsible for the racist chants, and ban them from coming to games. Obviously it's a family sport at the end of the day, so families should be going there, enjoying themselves. No monkey chants. It's a disgrace, really.